SriLankan Airlines and Visit Melbourne present Cricbuzz Comm. Hello and welcome. At the end of the 35th over, India is 181 for 6. My Cricbuzz app, FTW. Yani for the win. For the win.
For the win?
FTW means for the win.
You think
I'm
these
giving
runs
you
are enough
youth language, sir. Youth language I'm giving you. Youth language.
Grey-haired man,
But,
you got to think of me.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Has Australia done enough in the last 5 overs for the win?
Yeah, I think in the last 5 overs, Australia's done enough. And you got to give credit to the Indians as well. I think we've added to the chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, unlucky to start with Vijay
The Vijay Shankar run out.
Yeah, that's something that you can't really plan for, or he was doing the right thing. I mean, he's trying to take the run. You want to be positive all the time, but things go against you. But after that, where Kedar got out, MS very first ball. Normally you don't see that.
Yeah.
You see him defending a couple of balls. That's his style. So this was unlike him. I'm a big fan of his, but there are patterns.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he doesn't really. And I don't remember the last time I saw him play the first ball behind the wicket.
Yeah, he normally gets forward or tries to play straight.
Good field placing by Aaron Finch, though.
Very good.
For that.
Positive. Had the slip in there in spite of the way Zampa's bowled. I think Zampa's bowled terribly on a wicket like this, whereas he bowled better in the previous game where the wicket wasn't that helpful.
Yeah.
But where we expected him to bowl better, he hasn't. I mean, those numbers are looking good now because there were 7 overs, 44 or 42 for none.
Yeah.
Suddenly with those couple of wickets, they still look decent. So
Lions look threatening. Lion has used the pitch and the conditions far better than Zampa. That's probably experience as well.
It is experience. He's bowled much better, especially after the second over. The first couple of overs, he was trying to, dart it in.
Yeah.
And you can understand that. He hasn't had many games on this tour. So he's starting off. Once you've been sitting out, it's not easy just walking into a match and start bowling. So after those couple of overs, he's bowled slower. He's bowled the right line and the space that you need to bowl on a wicket like this.
अब सिर्फ एक आदमी के पास चाबी है, वो है विराट कोहली.
बिल्कुल.
And Ravindra Jadeja has to stay with him because after that, obviously not that much batting ability to follow.
Yeah.
So it's really up to this pair now.
Look, Virat Kohli is amazing. I mean, once he gets in, he never gets out. He sees the innings through. But there's a slight change today. He's used to having batsmen around him.
Yeah.
When he goes to those totals. Today is probably a rare day. He's going to be playing with the tail. It'll be interesting. I want to, I'm actually looking forward to this next session. 90 balls that are left. How is he going to approach that? Because when you bat in the top of the order, you always expect your 5, 6, 7 to, get runs at a certain pace. What's the difference? Well, when you actually get into this situation, you start understanding that you cannot take those risks. Luckily for him, they've only got 1 over from Lion left and 2 from Zampa. If you don't get too many overs from Maxwell, then it'll be okay because with the pace bowlers coming on, you'll
Yeah,
get
because Cummins has been fantastic. 5 overs for 13 in his first spell.
Yeah.
Last word, golden opportunity for Ravindra Jadeja.
It is an opportunity to stake his claim for the World Cup as well, and more importantly in this game, because I don't think this is enough to win at this stage. You'll need to get past 245, 50, 260, and to do that, he'll have to hang around with Virat Kohli.
Will India do it or not? What will they do? We'll, of course, review all of that in Cricbuzz Live right after India's batting effort is all done. You were watching SriLankan Airlines and Visit Melbourne present Cricbuzz Comm.